Hi, this is tejas mehra, and I'll explain what I did to solve the problem statement. So essentially, the challenge was that I had invoices arrived as PDFs, phone photos, and Excel reports. Manual extraction is slow, error prone, and inconsistent. No unified view across invoices, products, and customers page. Missing fields go unnoticed and cause downstream errors. So my solution for that is that I used a single Gemini AI prompt that handles all file types: PDF, images, Excel. PDF images are rendered via PDF.js at 2x resolution. Excel files parse as sheet.js, and consistent JSON schema is returned. Okay, so I used a bidirectional Redux sync across the three pages for the customer's product and the invoice page, right? And that was part of the problem statement. So what I did beyond the brief is I created an AI data chatbot, which essentially has a complete idea of the whole page and responds any query the user has. So for all five test cases that you've provided, I've checked for all five of them. And finally, here is the tech stack that I've used. I'll quickly show a quick demo of the website. Okay. So this is the front end I've built. I've kept it professional. I've also used colors as swipe users already. So I just upload a CSV Excel file right from the data set you provided for testing. So essentially, right now, the Excel file has been sent to the backend, right? And it is being converted into a clean JSON format by the Gemini agent, right? Okay. So that was pretty quick for a large file. And essentially, you're getting total values that you have added from the Excel file, the total gross revenue that came out, and the missing fields. So, for example, let's say I enter a customer field to the missing one. So it'll be updated throughout the three pages. So in the customer section, you can see the tejas has been added, right? Another thing you can do is you can edit here, right? The quantity you can set. You can also sort values too. You can also search for invoices. Okay, if I want to search for tejas, I can do that too. Finally, what I did to add on to the current problem statement is I created a chatbot. This is also using Gemini, and its API endpoint is actually public right now. But since this is just for, I'm using a front end deployment only Vercel, so I can't hide it actually. So that is why it is not a good coding coding practice. I completely agree with that. But since I don't have a backend server right now, so I've kept it in front end. Okay. So I'll just ask a simple question: what is my total revenue? Okay, so it has complete context of the entire page. I can even ask how much did they spend. And you can check here too. Okay, you can see total amount 60. Finally, I'll just quickly ask to which product was the most sold. And you can see that Monster Energy was the most sold product, right? That was all. Thank you guys for giving me this opportunity, and I hope I get to talk to you soon.